We're
I
live.
think we are live, ladies. Okay, I think we
We're
are live.
baby. Go.
Boom. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you guys are doing incredible. Yash and with the one and only Alexander Olave here.
What's
And
up?
today, ladies and gentlemen, it's funny. I have something really important for all you coaches, consultants, online trainers, a gift here of how we were able to close today itself, $15,000 only organic traffic. So Alex, touch on what are the most powerful organic, because a lot of people out there, what is the issue, do you believe? Like for most people that, because everybody, you can scale fast with organic. It's just, I don't think people are using it right or effectively.
No, absolutely. I'll say this. This is the biggest issue. You don't have the right scripts dialed in. You have no idea what to tell people. You have no idea how to build rapport. You have no idea how to even establish a connection. And the biggest one of all, you have no idea how to ask for the sale.
Boom. And what I want to go with you guys is because people always ask me. So we're going to answer a bunch of questions here, guys, like a bunch of questions. So what I want to establish with people right off the bat is people always ask me like, Yash, okay, what are the most effective traffics? Like what social media platform should I use? Well, ask yourself one question. Where's your audience relying to? Is your audience on amateur platforms and millennial platforms like Instagram and Snapchat? Probably not. So why are you trying to target there? Why are you trying to advertise on Instagram and Snapchat? If your audience is mainly on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, then that's where you need to be organically prospecting. That's where you need to organically be trying to get traffic and get connections and get established rapport there.
I hear this all the time, like, and I just have to bring this to the surface level. I don't have my funnel ready. I don't have my website. How can I sell it? I mean, I just don't know what I'm doing. What do I like? No, just go out there and just reach out to as many people as possible. Stop waiting for things to be perfect. I almost dropped the S-bomb. Stop waiting for things to be perfect. Just literally get out there and start reaching out to people. I really don't know how more simpler.
Big time, guys. Me and Alex hit over 36K organically without a single funnel, website, course. Nothing was created. We had over 36K. And what we did was we looked. So what I want to, it's good to have like the grind like Alex has, but it's also good to have the strategy, right? So what the strategy I want you guys implementing is asking yourself, where's my audience around, right? So me and Alex's audience are not on Instagram. So we're not going to target Instagram. We have no interest in growing a following on Instagram because people are not there. For most of the people out there, your market is on Facebook, YouTube, or LinkedIn. So those are the three platforms. Eliminate whatever, Pinterest or whatever other social media platform, Instagram, Snapchat you're using, eliminate those. Because I'll give you one thing. Me and Alex will never advertise on Instagram or Snapchat or Pinterest or anything.
No, we don't even run ads on Instagram. Like we're allocated towards the ads, man.
It just doesn't make sense. So it's like me trying to look for a cow and me going to, I'll give you an example. It's me trying to find a meat dish and going to a vegan restaurant trying to find something that's meat there. That's what we're doing because we have a target audience. But then we're going to a place that doesn't have a target audience and try to sell there, right? People are going to tell you all sorts of things. The bottom line thing you need to ask yourself when you're selling and when you're looking to get organic traffic and hit numbers, and the reason why we hit 15K today was because we looked at this, is asking yourself a simple question. Where's my audience? And then where do I have to go to find them? So where's my audience? Okay, your audience is on Facebook. Okay, now where in Facebook do I have to go find them? Where is it?
Absolutely. And like from the perspective of messaging, guys, it's like this simple. Let's look at the psychology of this, right? When you ask people questions, they become vulnerable enough to open up to you. When they're vulnerable enough to open up to you, that's when you can really build that rapport because now you're building that trust and credibility. For instance, if I just reach out to you and I spam you, say, hey, George, nice, very cool that we're connected on Facebook. Would you be interested in my product or service? They're not going to click on that. But if you ask them, hey, what is it that you do? What are you doing in the space? How long have you been there? People like to be asked questions. So literally ask better questions.
Exactly. And on that topic, guys, people always ask me like, Yash, how do you close? How do me and Alex close? How do we just close effectively? Closing effectively is just asking the right questions. Because if you can ask the right questions and get people speechless on why they should buy with you, they're going to buy with you. If you can get them to be like, if I'm a fool if I don't purchase with you, that's what you want to get people at the point. So with this organic trafficking today, what I want you guys to do is, this is your golden nugget here. Use this.
Give them some homework, Yash. Let's get.
Yeah. So what I want you guys doing is looking into what your traffic is. So, okay, decide right now, what organic places am I going to prospect? What organic places am I going to try to build a following on, build a community on, right? It's either going to be Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube. Now, you really want to start off with one, right? To begin with, you start off with one. Me and Alex started off with Facebook, then LinkedIn, and now eventually we're also going into YouTube. So you really need to ask yourself, which is the correct platform for me, right? Alex and me defined Facebook, baby. We got Facebook in the bag. And then once Facebook got settled, LinkedIn.
Let me say this. I'm gonna give him some damn homework here, Yash. here's what I want, ladies and gentlemen. You need to do this for the next 7. If you do this for the next 7 days, you're going to close a high ticket sale. I promise you. And if you don't, I would be absolutely bewildered. I want you to reach out to 50 new people every single day, follow up with 25. Do this for the next 7 days. Watch what happens. You're not
Target the right people.
Booked appointments on your calendar, but you're also going to convert at least one of those people into a sale. You just got to go out there and ask for it.
Target the right people. Once you target the right people, target the right platforms that qualified people will be on. So Instagram does have your target market, but I want you guys only targeting people who are qualified to work with you and who have the investment capability. There are a lot of people on Instagram that need a mindset coach, or that need to get better in their health and need a fitness coach. But are all the people on Instagram willing to pay? No. Who are going to be more? How are you going to find more qualified leads? Well, Facebook has more qualified leads. So the question is not, Yash, how do I get more organic traffic, or how do I find my ideal clients? The question is, Yash and Alex, where do I go and find them? I don't care how you find them. Where do we go? Because if you know where to go, you'll eventually find.
I got one more
them.
for you. Please.
Absolutely.
Look at your competitors. Who are your competitors? Go look at their traffic. Who are the people commenting on their whatever it is that they're saying on their profile? Those are the people you need to be targeting. Go look at where they're hanging out. Go stalk people on Facebook.
Absolutely. So guys, that was the live for today. The secret of today of what we talked about.
Yeah, we're about to disconnect here. Go ahead, Yash.
The secret of what we talked about today, guys, is one thing and one thing only. Know where your audience is, and then wherever they are, whether that's Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or whatever social media platform, go in that social media platform and dominate the market. And trust me, your booked calls and clients will start coming in because you've made a stamp in that industry.
Your competition sucks, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how else to say it. Your competition sucks. It seems like a big C. It's really a small freaking pond out here. So go out there, reach out to people. It's that simple.
Sounds good, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys tomorrow for another live. Me and Alex are going to be here, another live and video training on how you can start selling more high ticket and charging higher premium. Talk soon. Implement the organic strategy, ladies and gentlemen. Your life will change, and you will be that many steps closer to hitting 15K days.